Brandon, that green looks great on you.
Thanks. I like the Brewers.
Do you? You know.
One win in a row? No. Have they won 2 games in a row?
Oh.
No.
No.
3?
Oh.
No. 4.
Is this on your game or?
The Brewers have won 7 games in a row.
7, wow.
And they're on the road. They just swept the Phillies.
Ooh.
Wow.
And they're on the road against the Reds. And they're short money they opened at like plus 105. Now they're like minus 104. You can get the hottest team in baseball at a good price. Do it. Brewers money line.
All right. I'm also sticking with baseball. I'm going to go with the Tigers on the run line, but not the Tigers you guys are assuming. LSU was an absolute embarrassment last night. Hopefully we can get some runs back. But I'm going with the Detroit Tigers on the run line. This Detroit Tigers team just keeps chugging along and getting wins, and I don't think this White Sox team is going to stop them. The White Sox are throwing Jonathan Cannon today, and his last 3 starts against this Tigers team, giving up 12 runs. That's a lot of runs. On the flip side, you got the Tigers throwing Jack Flaherty, and in his last 3 games, he not only recorded 3 wins, but he only gave up 3 runs. So I'm going to take the Tigers on the run line to keep crushing, and hopefully they give a little bit of inspiration to my guys down in the Bayou. What?
LSU's going to win by
I hope so. I hope so. Everyone tells me.
I don't know what the
everyone keeps
spread there is.
5.
Yeah,
so, but
bet
that. That was.
They're winning 16-2 today.
It was awful yesterday, though.
Yeah, but that
I know.
woke them up.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Che?
I'm on the diamond as well. No Cubbies today. Off day, travel day. I'm going with Manny Machado 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. I get he's playing the Giants. Logan Webb is a good pitcher. He's done this in 13 of his last 15 games, I believe. Give me Manny Machado 2+ HRR.
2+ what?
HRR.
Hits, runs, RBIs.
All right. Manny Machado 2+ HRR. Tigers
Run
line. Brewers money line.
Also, I want to say mine was less expensive. It was like minus 122 this morning, and then it's minus 142 now. So sorry about that.
All right. What does mine pay at? Or what does our pay at? What does the thing pay at?
Plus 513.
Plus 513.
What does the chat have?
Freddie Freeman 2+ total bases.
Okay.
All
right. Do some business there.
Do some business there.
How many hot dogs are you gonna have? You just had a full onion.
I had like 3/4 of an onion.
He's got to
because you can't just have the onion sitting in your stomach.
Agreed.
No.
And hot dogs and onions go together fine, so just shake the onion with the hot dog.
Yeah.
Exactly. Finals here. There's never been a better time to get in on the actions. Right now, you can play along with the DraftKings Pick 6, a fresh and exciting way to experience daily fantasy sports. All new customers who play just $5 will score $50 in bonus picks to keep you in the game. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now. Use promo code QuickPicks. That's one word, QuickPicks. Super easy. Just pick at least 2 players to have more or less than a certain stat. Like, will they score 20 points or more, have 3 or more assists? Lock them in and compete for a shot at huge cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now. Use promo code QuickPicks. One word, QuickPicks. Only the DraftKings Pick 6 app. The crown is yours.
The crown is yours.
How's your day been?
That's okay. Like I expected the show to go a lot better. I think
it fell off the rails at GeoGuessr.
What got broken up by the interview. The interview was kind of like...
Interview was good.
I agree. But it was like, I wish it was a little bit later because I did anticipate the A block going over.
Sure.
And then it being...
Hot dog on roof rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed
that.
You might have planted a seed. The hot dog could be content for later.
Ooh, Che has to eat it next year.
The hot dog tennis racket is not hard.
I made it 4 straight times.
I think you had a good go at it. I think Big Cat had a good shot, and I think Danny had a good shot. Like all of them, all very catchable hot dogs.
I mean, you're between the leg catch. The wiener to wiener proximity there was insane.
Yeah, I know how to catch a wiener.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
That's the show. I will say we have a show tomorrow. There'll be no show Wednesday, and then Brandon will be here by himself Thursday, Friday. Che and I.
We should mention the Stool After Dark has a free to play.
We're going to be dead tomorrow. I'm going to die.
Be brutal. We are going to be going probably all night.
Yeah, I would assume.
In the morning, I would think.
And I'm not very good at basketball, but I am a good team player, so I'm excited to see how we can get this done. Well, we're going to do it.
50 in a row, 3-person weave.
Yep.
with a lot of people who have little to no basketball experience.
Absolutely. That sounds like a perfect recipe for being here all night long.
When I pressed Tate and Jack McCarthy how they landed on 50, they said it's a nice round number.
That makes so much sense.
We did warm-ups the other day or trial for a video, and we
made 2, I think.
2 in a row.
I don't even think we got 2 in a row. I think we got 2 in the hoop.
Most people in had never done 3-man weave before. 3-person
Yes. Either way, it's going to be something to watch. You guys get to tune in and watch us just absolutely beat ourselves up for probably all night long. And I know that's what you guys like. And also what you guys like to do is bet at the best and only sportsbook, the DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can follow us in the Barstool betting group, where Che's going to put in that parlay worth $513 right now. You hit the toggle button, you ride with us, and we get some money by the end of the day, hopefully. Shout out to the chat for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, same time for Quick Picks.
See you guys.